Hello, hello, everybody. Welcome to this afternoon's Friday Flexes with me, Tracy Forsyth, host and founder of Yoga in the Boardroom, bringing you well-being into the workplace. So it is Friday at the end of a very chilly week in London, and been very, very busy this week. Ooh, let me just switch off my notifications so that you don't hear that beep all the time. There we go. So I hope you're well. When January, sometimes it can be a bit of a dark month for people, but so I hope you're feeling well. So let's get started. Last week I had my lovely guest Jessica Osborne with me, who is a past yoga buddy of mine, and she taught us this really brilliant method of breathing using our hands. So I thought I was just going to start with that. So just rub them together, rub your hands together and create a bit of heat. And I don't know about you, but my eyes are a bit sore today, or just like I have been at my desk working for a very, very intense period of time. So just create some heat. And then if you're wearing glasses, take them off like me. So just create that heat. And then cup your eyes. Okay. Cupping your eyes. Deep inhale through the nose. And then sigh it out through the mouth. Inhale. Exhale. One more time. Inhale. And exhale. All right, take your hands away from your eyes. Blink them open again. And then we're going to use that hand technique. So, hand in front of you. Start at the wrist, and how it works is that you breathe in on the way up to the tip and exhale down. So in to the tip, exhale down. Into the tip, exhale down. Into the top, exhale down. Inhale all the way up, little finger, and then exhale down to the wrist. Okay, back again the other way. Suddenly my hand looks like somebody else's hand. It's very strange. Okay, it is my hand, I assure you. Okay, up we go. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale, and exhale. Other hand. Right. Okay, start at the wrist. Inhale up. Exhale down. 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 Inhale up. Going back the other way. Exhale down. Inhale up. Exhale down. Inhale up. Exhale down. Inhale up. Exhale down. Inhale up. And exhale all the way down to the wrist. Okay, and then shake them out. Shake out those hands. Yeah, if you're anything like me, and when you're not at the computer, you're on your phone and scrolling with that thumb up and down. There's been a lot in the news, hasn't there? So let's just give our thumb some love. So take the pad of your thumb and just do some little kind of acupressure. Just really give it a bit of a press, a munge in there. Just really just sort of massage that thumb pad, the bottom of the thumb pad. Actually, if you really press hard, it's probably quite, you can feel that actually that muscle is really quite tight in between your thumb and the palm. Okay, other one. Really get in there. Just trying to work out how to do it, just like that. Yeah. Give those little thumbs some love. They do so much for us. And we don't ever give them any attention. Well, I don't. Speaking for myself, I'm assuming you don't either. Okay, lovely. And then just interlace your fingers. That's another one that Jess did last week. Just really figure of eight, figure of eight, figure of eight. And then actually, I like to do this. So cross your hands that way and interlace them. Stretch them out in front of your face and then pull one set of fingers towards you, really stretching out that top forearm and that wrist. Don't forget to breathe. And then the other way, really stretching out that top forearm. So don't forget to breathe. Let's do two more on either side. Well, one more on either side. Stretch. And over to the other side. And then shake it out. All right, excellent. Let's just get some movement in. So come to sit comfortably on your chair. Make sure you've got a good base. I always like to sit with my knees out like that, my feet on the floor. We're going to do some side stretches. So just really, really easy. Just going to take one arm over, just loosening up. Sway it over to the other side. Oh, I can feel a crick there already. Okay, and over we go. And the other way. Oh, all those creaks. It's like a creaky old chair. I am like a creaky old chair in need of some, whatever it is, walnut oil. Okay, and up, and then hands together, stretch them all the way up. Try and get those biceps behind your ears. It's just like almost like a little back bend. Okay, and when you're ready, so really, really reach up and then twist and open up those arms. And just I'll let the back hand just rest on the back of the chair. And if you can put that one like on your knee or just over your knee, just a nice little twist. And then up we go, up to the top, stretch, biceps behind the ears, giving yourself that little, almost that little back bend, and then over to the other side. Okay, so just sort of like loosening up. Up we go. Up, bicep behind the ears, and then over to the other side. Twisting maybe a little bit deeper. And in we come, or up we come rather, and over to the side. All right, so back to center. Let's place our hands behind our heads. And here, just make sure your head is nestled back into your hands rather than being pushed forward. So here, just really, you can shut your eyes if you like. Just try and open up your elbows. Open up from the front of your chest so that your elbows are as if they're being pulled backwards. Just really, really opening up that chest and lean that head back into those hands. Already this feels like, a stretch opening it up. Okay, and then we're going to just do some cat-cows, seated cat-cows. So from this position, you're going to inhale, just rise up, let that chest rise up, arch your back and look up at the sky. You might feel like concrete. I feel a little bit like concrete today. And then over we go. We're going to curl everything the other way and round it down. Inhale, up we come, open up, up. Chest to the ceiling, look up. And then exhale, fold forward, try and get those elbows sort of almost to touch. Really, really bending, curling the back, stretching out the back of the neck. Inhale, roll up. Chest to the sky, open it out. And then fold forward, elbows to touch, round it out, and just stay down here, just rocking back and forth, just loosening up the tension in your upper back and your neck. Okay, and when you're ready, just roll all the way up and then just shake your hands out. Shake your hands out and give yourself a little bit of a roll with your shoulders. Roll 'em, roll 'em. What is that song? Roll 'em, rawhide, I think. Okay. All right. And then we're going to do some sort of butterfly wings. I've just named them butterfly wings. So imagine these are your wings. Put them into the creases of your hips. Sit up nice and tall. Almost like I like to grow through my ears almost. So elongate the spine. And remember your neck is an extension of the spine. So like raising your eyebrows, growing through your ears. And then curl over, elbows in the direction of the knees, and then up and back. Exhale, fold forward, your sort of butterfly wings go forward. And back we go, look up. And exhale, forward. And up and back. Right, so if your knees are out, keep them out and make sure that you come kind of a little bit more to the front of your seat and the feet are in the direction of the knees. And we're going to do seated goddess pose. So put your hands on your knees. Actually, I should not be wearing all black clothes or all dark. They're actually navy. But put your hands on your knees and with straight arms, just really, really extend through the crown of your head in one straight line. So really, really tractioning out your back, creating length in the back. So straight arms here. Just really create that length in your back. And then gently we're going to start turning the shoulder in. So you've got a straight arm on the turn in. The other arm is bending to allow that movement. So twisting and extending. Just very gently twisting and extending. Really stretching out that back. I love it for the lower back, and the knees are out. So I think it also like stretches it out that way. So it goes deep as you feel comfortable in this seated goddess pose. Back and forth. I feel it also in my shoulders. That it's just a really nice stretch in the shoulders. So down we go. A few more. Stretch it out. Enjoy the stretch. Enjoy the stretch. So two more, one on either side. Over we go. And last one. Okay. All right. And then just shake it out. And this is a good opportunity for us to do eagle arms. So hands out to the side, cross them over. Just remember which arm is under this time because we're going to do it the other way. The bottom arm comes up. The top arm wraps around it. Clasp your hands together. And then raise those elbows and push those hands away to intensify the stretch. Feel this in your trapezius, the tops of your, the bits that are sort of the tops of your shoulders, and just really stretching between your shoulder blades. So inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale, and exhale, and release. Okay, give yourself a bit of a shimmy. And then we're going to go the other side. So stretch out. And then whichever way you did it before, change it over. Bottom hand goes up. Top hand goes up. When you've got purchase, then raise those elbows. Push those hands away from the face. Okay. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. And release. Okay, next up, I think we're going to do like a little glute stretch, hip opener. So if your knees don't mind it, then come and put your foot on your knee. It's like ankle just above your knee on the thigh bit there. Just rearrange your bottom. So I always like it when in yoga classes they say just remove any extra flesh away from that area so that you're sitting straight, and then just literally just enjoy this feeling. Like I can feel it in my glutes. It's just like opening up my hip, just sitting up nice and straight, and then just make sure you're not hurting your knee. If there's any strain on there, then just back off a bit. And if you want to do more, then as if you were being pulled by your chest, we're just going to go forward with a straight back. Straight back. You'll probably feel that increasing the stretch in your glutes and your thighs, or the back of your thigh. I never know what to call that. It's sort of like the side of your back of the thigh. It's not quite the hamstring. I'm just going to have to double check what that actually is, that bit. It's the side of your thigh. I think it's just the glute. It's probably the glute minimus or the maximus or the medius. Okay, so when you can go no further, just rest your hands and just hang out there. So go to your edge, your good edge, where you can feel a nice stretch, but straight back. Because if you try and elongate your spine, you can feel it as just a nice spine extension. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. And then release back up, but we're going to just put our hands together, really stretch up, biceps behind the ears, and then turn and open up to the side, placing the hand on the outside of the knee and grabbing the back of the chair. On the next inhale, grow taller. Exhale, twist. Use that hand against the knee. Inhale, grow taller. Exhale, twist. Inhale, taller. And exhale, twist. And release. So let's swap over. Just be careful when you're like taking that out. If you need a bit of a wiggle to loosen up or just to reset, then do so. Take the other ankle onto the top of just above the knee. And again, we're just gonna, I don't know why I always toss my hair to sit up a bit straighter, but it just seems to help me sit up straighter. So nice and straight. Can you feel that nice hip opening, butt stretching, whatever it is? It's just sort of in that outer bit there, glute stretch. Okay, so sitting up nice and tall. And then when you're ready, just lean forward as if you're being pulled by your chest till you get to a bit where you can't go any further. And then just, if your elbows are on your knees or wherever they are, just hang out here, whatever feels good. You could, of course, just fold over and with a curve back. If that's what you're after today, just go ahead and do it. I like to stretch. So inhaling, exhaling, inhaling, exhale, inhale, exhale. Okay, so slightly go up. We're going to come up all the way, up, 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 up. Biceps behind ears, and then twist around to the side, bringing that hand onto the outside of the knee and the other one on to the back of the chair. On the next inhale, grow taller, and exhale, twist. Inhale, grow taller, exhale, twist. Inhale, last time, grow taller, exhale, twist. And release. Okay, so now I think let's just do, release that leg. And actually, let's just do a little seated forward fold. So your knees are apart enough for your body, your torso to go through, and toes pointing in the direction of the knees. So we're literally going to, I like to sit up nice and tall and then go forward, 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 forward. Make sure you've got your hands out so you don't face plant or anything, all the way until you can't go any further without curling your back, and then you can curl your back. Okay, so just a nice, gentle, seated forward fold. Now, while you're down here, just shake your head yes, shake your head no, just to loosen that neck a bit. Inhale, and then exhale, let it all go. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. One more, inhale, exhale. Okay, very gently push yourself up. Curl, 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 curl. All the way up. And let's do some neck stretches. So sitting up straight, shoulders up and back. Take your chin to your chest. Chin to chest. Just and imagine your hands. Imagine in your hands you were holding two heavy dumbbells and they were really pulling your hands down. What this does is just increase the distance between the top of the shoulder and the ears, just stretching, increasing the stretch. Okay, so on an inhale, roll your chin up your collarbone, doesn't matter which one, so that it is parallel with your shoulder. Exhale, down you go, rolling it along, and then up the other side till you're parallel on the other side. Down we go, roll that chin along your collarbones down to the center and up the other side. And then exhale, down we go. All the way up to the other side. And down we go to center. Inhale, exhale. And then on the next inhale, come back to neutral, head up. Okay, so let's do the little, I'm a little teapot. So stretch out your hand, 45-degree angle. Can't quite get it into shot, like that. Sit up nice and straight. Really as if you're being pulled from the crown of your head. And then exhale, tilt away from the outset, stretched hand. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. And exhale. Very gently bring your head up, shake your hand out over to the other side. So sitting up nice and tall, press through the heel of your palm and then tilt away from that palm. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Okay, come up. And then we're just going to do the side angle. So take your chin, turn 45-degree angle between the side and the front. Bring the hand up, lightly touch the back of your head. And then tilt forward on that diagonal. You should just get a little bit of your neck that you haven't got before. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale all the way up. And then turn to the other side. So 45-degree angle the other way. Other hand comes up and over. And exhale. Down it goes. Stretching out that side of your neck and the top of your trapezius. These are the bits that are, no matter what I do, they always get tight. It's a thing that I think everybody, if you like massage, it's that neck and shoulders that is just so needed. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. And release. And up we come. So just gently, just sort of just to make sure everything's like put back on correctly. You know what I mean? Just sort of just gently tilt from side to side. See, and just twizzle side to side. Okay. All right, so we've done neck, we've done shoulders. Actually, I think we could just do a few more chest openers. So inhale, arms go up, and then as if you're kind of like, then swoop round to the back, like that, swimmer's pose. Inhale all the way up, as if you're doing, actually, it's like you're doing breaststroke in the air. Up we go, and then round to the back. One more time. Up we go, breaststroke, up the way, and back. And then we're going to clasp our hands behind our back, or clasp onto a sock, or whatever it is. So clasp your hands together. If you can straighten your arms, then great, unless you've got hypermobility, which don't. And then so you can either sit down, let's sit down for the first time, for the first bit. So clasping your hands, or if you can't quite reach your hands, just grab like a glasses cloth or dog lead or jumper and hold each end. And then from here, just lift up away from your bottom, feeling that stretch down the front of your shoulders. The delts get really tight, and the pecs get really tight. And the more tight they are, the more they make us hunch over. So let's just reverse all that laptop hunch by doing this. And then hook them over, hook your thumbs over the back of the chair and lean forward. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. All right. And then if you want to take that further, I do. Stand up, move your chair out of the way. See that I can just move this a little bit. Okay, so hands behind your back, and we're going to flip over. So feet hip distance apart, bend your knees, straighten out those hands. I do have a bit of hypermobility in my elbows, so I'm just putting a bit of a bend in them. And then we are going to flip from our hips all the way over and let our hands flip over our head. Give your hair a toss. Shake your head yes. Shake your head no. Keep a bend in your knees. Inhale. Exhale and soften down. Inhale. Exhale, soften down. Inhale. Exhale, soften down. And then very gently bend your knees so your torso is kind of like resting on your thighs, and then just roll up, roll up, roll up. And curl all the way up. Shake it out, and we'll just finish with a little standing stretch. So clasp your hands together, push them away. Inhale those hands up overhead, biceps around the ears. We're going to go over to the side. Exhale, over to the side. Stretch that hip out, that side out. Up we come. Exhale, over to the side. And up. Flip your hands into a nice big sort of hug circle. Twist to the side. Twist to the other side. Oh, I heard my hip click. You may have done too. Okay, and then we're going to do that clasping our hands behind our back again. down, open it up, bend at the knees, bend the knees, flip over. Big inhale, exhale. Inhale, let your hands go down to the ground or hang down. Clasp onto your elbows with the hands. Sway a little bit in ragdoll. This is ragdoll position. Let gravity do its thing to help you elongate your spine. And then release the hands and then roll up slowly, vertebra by vertebra, like you're rising up, a zombie rising up. Feel any last minute sort of stretch from this position. And then up, 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 exaggerated shoulder shrug up, back and down. Shake out the hands. Come to stand with your palms facing forward. There we are. Pulse those thumbs back to open up the chest a little bit more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then hands together in prayer position. And namaste, everybody. Have a lovely weekend. And I will see you again next Friday. All right. Take care. Bye. Bye, everybody. And if you've got any feedback or comments, do let me know. All right. Bye.